Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day today. It's raining and cold, but we're just about to head out. But I thought I'd just do a quick TikTok just to let you know of an experience I had some weeks ago that I shared with some others when I went to my own bank. I'm in the process of debanking, which means I'm taking all of my money out of the bank and I'm moving it to other areas and other platforms, specifically in line with what I'm doing. And I remember going to the bank some weeks ago and lining up, and it took forever and a day just to get to the front counter because there was one person working. By the time I did get to the counter, however, I requested to take what was left out of my bank, and she requested to ask for my identification and my bank card, which was fine, and then proceeded to ask me what the reason was for me to take this money out. And I said to her, look, it was private and confidential. I didn't want to share that intel. However, this particular teller was not happy with that answer and proceeded to tell me that it was law that they required specific information as to why I was taking my money out. And also on top of that, that I could only take up to $5,000 out. So that didn't sit well with me, and I proceeded to advise that that was private and confidential, and what I do with my money is my business. So she advised me that I wasn't able to take out any money at all unless I provided that intel. So she proceeded to get the manager. The manager came to meet me and said to me politely, hey, look, we need to know why you're wanting to take this money out. And I said, well, that's really private. I don't wish to share that information. So he said, well, unless you tell us, we can't authorize any, transactions to be produced to you. So I proceeded to tell him that, well, if you really wanted to know, the reason I'm taking my money out is because I'm going to book in for a triple D breast implant and a designer vagina. Needless to say, the people behind me pissed themselves laughing. It was a funny experience. He went bright red, and was like, oh, okay, yeah, all right, no worries. Okay, we'll get that happening for you. And I said, yes, you certainly will. And I said to him, what do you think? Do you reckon triple D will be big enough for me? And he was like, oh, look, I don't need to know that information. I said, yeah, exactly. You don't need to know that information, do you? So why are you asking people what they're doing with their money? Anyway, long story short, it was just recently that we looked on our bank records and it said that the money had been taken out for a medical procedure.